What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Arena of Valor video, and as promised, today I'll be showing you the Elandorr jungle that I told you about when I did the Elandorr guide video where I play him side lane. And as I said, I for sure prefer him side lane because the S2 actually gives you such a nice wave clear tool, and yeah, I feel like his jungle clear, if you do it properly, it's not the slowest, but it is not too fast either. And by properly, I mean, of course, you have to use your double passive proc, like whenever you use an ability, you get a double hit with your passive, and you have to use that well, but you can't just spam your skills either, because whenever you have a umbrella, a butterfly out, you get attack speed, right? So you have to abuse that, and then it becomes a decent clear. However, he doesn't bring too much CC unless you do this. This is a very nice trick. You can just wait inside a bush, wait for someone to come, and then you just, as they're coming, you push them towards your team. And even if it's a Zuka like that, even if he has 3 dashes, 4 dashes even, he still won't be able to get away. And here I'm just trying to spam this tower, like to attack this tower as much as I can. I think the Yena should have stayed with me. We could have gotten this tower. She decided to roam mid lane though. Pretty unfortunate. But yeah, I'm just using my skills again, just like in the jungle, let's see if we can outplay this. I think we can just kill him. Yep, dash back in, and we are able to kill him. As I said, we are using our skills. Just keep that always in mind whenever playing this hero. The hardest thing, like it is a very hard hero to play in general, but the hardest thing about him is maximizing his DPS. So leaving an umbrella out, I mean butterfly again, I'm sorry, Honor of Kings it is an umbrella, yeah, anyway, so leaving these butterflies out for as long as possible, so you deal as much, you get the attack speed buff as long as possible, but also not too long, so you use the double hit passive as much as you can, basically. So yeah, very important. As you can see, 4-3 in the team score. We are 2-0 right now. We haven't done too much though. We ganked a side lane, we got a kill, we got the enemy support Batman, we killed him, and we did half damage to the tower, or half health to the tower. And now we are setting up for the second gank. Probably not gonna, yeah, we are able to get it, of course, with the Yena's help. We are just able to kill off this Zuka, not able to get the Batman. However, we get the Quillen kill as well, or the Quillen assist. I end up doing a nice juke. You saw this in my montage, I think. We end up killing the, actually no, you don't see this. I ended up not pulling it in my montage. We are able to get the Batman, and now we go for this grand chase. However, spoiler, we will not be able to get her. We should have just pushed the bottom lane tower. Very stupid on my part, but I tried to get her, not quite able to. This is a nice little dodge, S2 away. And let's see if we are able to get away. I am trying to ping Rally so she comes to help me, and I think she's just going to be able to kill him. Here I'm thinking about staying to help her, because I still have the Death Sickle available from the enchantment. She is able to get this guy, I think. Not quite able to. I'm not in range either. I should have just gone back. I was very greedy here. I thought she might get just killed without chasing them. I thought she would just lose the 1v2, but she ended up winning it, so I didn't even have to help her out. But yeah, I thought I can help her and maybe turn it around and get kills in exchange for my Death Sickle, but we were not able to get anything, so we ended up wasting some time. Just going back to the jungle. I might skip some jungle clear here. Let's see if a mid lane teamfight breaks out, or if we just happily clear our red side. I saw Hayate already died, so we are not able to really help him here, so I'm gonna skip some red buff clearing here. Now we can see the enemy, 2 enemies are on the top side, and 2 enemies here as well. I cannot really fight them 1v2, these 2 assassins. Just not enough damage yet. Late game I might try, but right now if the Batman ends up stunning me, I just die to the Quillen. But we complete our Clavis Sancti, and now we get pretty strong. Let's see if I'm taking this huge like arch around the jungle, because I felt like Quillen and Batman would still be waiting there. It was a possibility, right? So we want to play as safe as possible, especially when we are 3-0-2 and the score is 7-10 in our team, and we have 3 marksmen, including me. So yeah, we definitely cannot afford to die if we want to carry this game. And we are farming quite a bit. Just clearing the blue buff. Red buff is gonna respawn soon. Not much for me to do right now. Now I want to make my way to the bottom lane. I would really like to have a red buff for this fight, but I end up... we'll see what I end up doing. Yeah, I end up just going in. I pick up the easy kill. He was just completely caught out. I thought there would be a Zuka very close, but he was still in his lane. It seems like Yina is just gonna kill this Zuka. She is going super deep, able to get him. Very well played. And now I'm just gonna check if the blue is up. It is. I don't have Punish available. Almost able to get it anyway. Not quite able to. Here I just try to poke him a little bit. I get 1 hit off and we have to retreat. As I said, you see, I'm just farming a lot, right? This game so far. I got some free kills, but other than that, you can see we're just running around, farming as much as we can. This Quillen is able to get out. I am hitting the enemy Elandorr here, not able to get him though. He just jumps away, but we are going to be getting this red buff. As I'm saying, I prefer this hero in the side lane. It is like a Telenas or a Yorn, you know, they can jungle, right? Yorn can jungle. It is not even that slow. It is pretty slow, but it is not that slow. But here you can see, we get 3 kills. This was so lucky. I was literally just spamming my... This was from the montage. I was literally just spamming my abilities here, because I was like, oh damn, there's a goddamn Batman, and I just pushed them all into one place, S2, and run out, and the S2 just ended up doing enough damage to end up getting 3 kills. And as I'm saying, guys, this hero, I just really prefer it in the side lane. Also, Fafnir's is really good on him, because you end up auto-attacking quite a bit. You get more attack speed through your passive and stuff. So something like a Fafnir's with that on-hit passive is going to be really good. And yeah, you can't really build the Fafnir's in the jungle, because you don't really have room in your item build. You go for a tier 2 jungle item. I used to go for a tier 3, but then I realized a lot of pro players lately on all their heroes go for tier 2 often. So I was like, the ADC jungle item, the bow, is not that good. This is also from the montage. The bow is not that good. That was a really nice play there. Able to 1v2 them. Yina picks up the kill in the end. But even if she didn't come, we would have been able to chase him down. But yeah, as I'm saying, the bow, the Scorching Wind, it's not that good. It doesn't feel that good. Even on a hero like this that has like the double auto attack passive, it still doesn't feel too good. So I decided to start skipping it, and it became better with buying the... You're just able to buy crit very early on, and that's very important. And yeah, late game you just sell it for Fafnir's. So you still complete the Fafnir's, you sell the tier 2 item. Here we are able to, this was very greedy, but we are able to pick her up. Pretty nice kill there. I'm gonna skip some, because I'm just trying to lifesteal here. You can see I'm just clearing jungle, clearing dragon. Not much to look at there. Here we go pretty deep. We are way stronger than this guy. We are completely ahead. We were 9-0 before we went in on that kill, so of course we're gonna be stronger. And then the enemy Elandorr, yeah. By the way, if you're questioning why this is a normal game, it is. I only had a trial card for this hero, so yeah, we're just doing we just did some normal games. But don't worry, we always go against Master and stuff. Or at least, at the very least, Diamond. I haven't seen anything below that in normal games, but yeah. Also, it's funny, whenever you play ranked, you don't see too many conquerors. But whenever you play normal games, you see like 4 Q conquerors, so that happened quite a lot of games too. Of course, yeah, not much you can do in those games, but it's just what it is. I am really low here, so I'm just gonna run away. Not able to, I mean, my team might be able to. I decide to jump back in. I dropped the aggro, so it's not attacking me anymore, so I only had to dodge the AoE skills of the Slayer there. Again, I'm just gonna be life stealing, so I'm gonna skip a little bit. I skipped a little bit of a fight here. The Quillen came in this. I tried to kick him away with the ult, not able to get it, but I am able to just jump away from him and juke away. And here he's just running away, so yeah. As I said, we are very low, so I'm just trying to lifesteal here. I might just try to lifesteal off of her. She just flickers away instantly. Before she even saw me, was already afraid enough of the Hayate. Batsman getting caught again there on the minimap, you can see it. He is probably gonna die. Yep, Hayate gets the kill. Blue buff is up, they're just gonna steal it. And I'm just gonna go in on her here. And this is the basic chasing combo, right? You first use your ult to jump to that butterfly, and then you use S1, because if you use S1 first and then shoot the ult, it won't create a butterfly because you already created one with the S1. So this is the basic chasing combo, but it should be pretty self-explanatory. Let's see if we will be able to end here. The Quillen is coming back. The Hayate is porting back for some reason. If he just stayed, we could have ended. Now Zuka is able to clear out his wave. I am able to juke them, return some hits there, but we are not able to kill anyone, unfortunately, so we have to just retreat. I am just gonna steal the enemy jungle. Stole the enemy red buff. And now we're trying to push again, but it is a 5v5 on the map right now. I'm trying to pre-order the Death Sickle, so in case I die, I can sell my Blade of Eternity and just buy Death Sickle. And here I'm going deep onto her. I end up jumping a little bit too far. Not able to... We are able to buy the Death Sickle, but I was not able to activate my Bow of Slaughter. Fingers too slow, I guess. And yeah, we end up dying there. I probably would have died anyway, even with Bow of Slaughter, but yeah, I decided to try anyway. And let's see if Ina is able to kill somebody. She dodges the Zuka ult and the knockback. And he dodges her S2 though, but I think she will be able to kill him. Yep, very well played. She ended up flickering in. Ends up getting picked up as well for that. Little mistake there. I guess she thought she wouldn't kill him. Here you can see I'm just clearing the blue buff. And our Hayate ended up dying. Very unfortunate. But yeah, solo queue does what solo queue does. We are doing the dragon. If I get this, it is pretty much GG at that point. And it seems like I will be able to get it. You can see this hero does so much damage late game. It is truly insane. And of course it has quite low range compared to stuff like Talnas or Yorn. However, it has the insane mobility. So that for sure, late game, this is a very solid hero. Early game, I still don't think it's ban worthy. A lot of people ban it in ranked still. But yeah, I don't feel like it's worthy of a ban. There's a lot of stuff like right now, like the Joker, stuff like that, that are a little bit stronger. Let's see if we will be able to. I am hitting the Nexus like a Pepega all the time here, because I thought we had minions. But as soon as I realized we don't have minions, I had to back away. I still have my Death Sickle. I ended up popping the Dragon Revive passive. You can see Natalia's skills look so good after this rework. However, unfortunately, the hero is still not the best, so unlucky there. I tried playing her, but ended up not doing too well, so I'm also not too big of a fan of that hero, so I was like, meh. We can wait till an actual rework where we start playing her, if that comes ever. We buy the Blade of Eternity because the cooldown is over. The guy, I think Joker took red buff, that is fine. I think he is doing pretty well. We pre-ordered the F-Sickle again because we will have enough gold if we sell the Blade of Eternity to buy it, and it is ready as well. And here my team just completely wins the team fight without me being even there. We just end up finishing the Quillen with the Hyena, and yeah, that is pretty much the game here. We are able to finish it, and yeah, as I said, guys, I prefer him in the side lane. He's definitely playable jungle. I think it's something like Hayate, where if you play him jungle, Hayate is of course not very good for the jungle, but just because jungle has so much more impact on the map than a side lane role, you are gonna have more success in that role regardless of what you play. So that is why if you play Elandorr in the jungle, you might be fooled into thinking that it is super strong, but you're just gonna end up doing better because you have more impact on the map, you have more assists, you have more gold as a jungler. Not necessarily more gold, but because you have more kill participation, you end up having more gold most of the time in solo queue. And yeah, but other than that, for sure a side lane hero. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little Elandorr jungle gameplay. If you did, leave a like. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Bye bye.